नमस्ते, आदाब, सत श्री अकाल, हेलो एवरीवन। स्वागत है आप सभी का मास्करेड प्लेज में। आज हम कंटिन्यू कर रहे हैं होराइजन फॉरबिडन वेस्ट। लास्ट टाइम थोड़ा स्टोरी खेला था हमने, एरेंट को बचाया था, एरेंट से मिले थे, एंशिएंट रून करके एक साइड क्वेस्ट था वो किया था, ब्रिसल बैग्स की मारी थी। अभी आगे देखते हैं क्या होगा आज। सो लेट्स जस्ट जंप इन। साइलेंस जला मस्ट। साइलेंस ने इसका लास्ट गेम में बहुत बड़े वाला काट दिया था, तो अब रिडेम्पशन की बारी है। एक मिनट गाइस, एक मिनट। चलो ठीक है। ओके, ये ट्रिप वायर्स मिले थे हमको साइड क्वेस्ट करने पर लास्ट टाइम। वो पानी में जो रहता था उसका नाम क्या था? स्नैप मॉ। अरे भाई, ये मशीन है बट उधर जाना ही नहीं है तो क्यों जाएंगे हम। चलो, कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे, सीधे निकल लेते हैं।
There's the quarry Fearless mentioned.
Kill the machines. कौन सी मशीन भाई?
And it's full of bristlebacks.
अरे भाई, क्यों ब्रिसल बैक से लड़ा रहे हो यार? Yep.
There. Should be enough wild meat for neighbors.
What's this rock? क्वेस्ट वहाँ हो चुका है हमारा। अब इन ब्रिसल बैक्स की मारनी है फिर से। ठीक है, कैनिस्टर्स को टैग करते हैं। टैग पार्ट टैग करो।
Finally got help. That's it.
Yep.
One less machine.
बच्चा मेरे से पंगा लेने चला है भाई तू। भूल मत, एलॉय हूँ मैं, एलॉय। ओके यार, मेरे पर एग्रो है ना। क्या कर रहे हो तुम लोग बाकी के? यार
One less machine.
अबे, और है, और है, और है। चेक 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 चेक। टाइम नहीं है। Freaking ammo, man. बढ़िया।
Another one down.
एक और लास्ट वाला बचा है। बस
There.
हो गया।
Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on
Quarry
over here.
safe.
We gotta talk.
हाँ रुक जा, पहले लूट तो करने दे, फिर आएंगे भाई तेरे पास, टेंशन ना ले। एलॉय है हम, सबका भला होगा।
Over here, girl. I want to thank you.
Shut up. Aloy the Great, the best. वो ये पार्कोर सही है भाई। Clear the dawn, talk to the Vasram worker.
Come in. I
Yep.
don't know what Anora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
Yep.
We lost some good people, but we would have
Nope.
lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
The quarry.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
The whistle?
You need
What's the
whistle to
whistle?
get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer
Okay.
till Owen blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough. Oh, he's got the money and connections. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
Whistle. कैसा भाई?
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light.
All
The work
want.
stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dump before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
I
हाँ,
think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain Scrape can get back
डॉन्ट
to
का
work now.
कंप्लीट हो गया है ना ये।
I'll go give Olvent the good news. Vladis too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
यहाँ पर कुछ एरो क्राफ्टिंग चाहिए। अच्छा हमारे पास ये है ना, क्या कहते हैं, एक्सपीरियंस पॉइंट्स। ठीक है, यहाँ पर हम गेम सेव कर लेंगे, क्विक सेव फटाक से। सब रजूड़ है, सब रजूड़ है। कहाँ गया? हाँ ये रहा सेव पॉइंट, क्विक क्विकिंग सेव। हाँ यहाँ क्या है? नहीं जाएगा ना। ये है भाई, ये है आराम से, आराम से। कहाँ गया भाई? बोर हीड वीड चाहिए ना हमको।
Save the extra stock for later.
यप, हंटिंग बहुत सारी होने वाली है आज इस गेम। ओह शिट, ओह शिट। नो, मशीन की हंटिंग की जगह कहीं हमारी हंटिंग ना हो जाए। अबे इसको ओवरराइड करना था मेरे को। कैनिस्टर को ट्रिप करके देखते हैं।
Now's my chance.
यप, प्लेस कैनिस्टर्स। हाँ भाई मशीन। क्या भाई बरोबर बहुत फुदक रहा था, अब क्या हो गया? हाँ भाई आ गया स्वाद। पिकअप रॉक। आराम आराम से, आराम आराम से, कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं है गाइस, एकदम आराम से जाएंगे। और एक खादे को ओवरराइड करने का ट्राई करेंगे हम। थोड़ी सी बोर हीड और ले लेते हैं। देख मत भाई ऐसे ना, मुझे तुम देखो।
Damn that.
शट। ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, बोर हीड चाहिए हमें। पक्षी नहीं आ पाएंगे यार, पक्षी के लिए दिक्कत है थोड़ी। आजा। वाओ, वॉलेट। ये आ गया। अरे भाई क्यों अटैक कर रहे हो मेरे पे? मैंने तुम्हारा क्या बिगाड़े है? आजा।
Time to follow up.
दिमाग खराब, आंख पे आ रहा था हैं? वेस्ट ऑफ इक्विपमेंट। हम लेंस खत्म। अरे यार फालतू अपने रिसोर्सेज वेस्ट हो रहे हैं मेरे। निकलता हूँ यहाँ से सीधा। अरे आगे यार, चच्चा की शादी है तुम्हारे, खाना खाने आ गए सालू। इस कैनिस्टर की जरूरत है मुझे वैसे। फायर एरोज वगैरह क्राफ्ट करेंगे ना इससे बाबा। चलो पहुंच गए हम अपनी जगह पर।
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle, then Waddy's to bear light.
यप बेटे, अवलंड अलवंड आई मीन। ये हो चुका है हमारा कंप्लीटेड। ये एक साइड क्वेस्ट है, यहाँ साइड क्वेस्ट कर लेंगे हम। बेटे लॉन्ग इनफ। हाँ भाई।
Still here, I see.
यस। Who
If
appointed
chain
you?
scrape is on Karja land, shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osram folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture?
भाई डिटेल्स देखो।
Magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real
फेशियल
authority then.
एक्सप्रेशंस,
People
डिटेल्स।
only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who
हेयर
has
का
followers
डिस्टिंक्शन
has
देखो।
authority. I've been with Chain Scrape from the beginning. I mean,
Oh.
I'm practically its founder. And its
अच्छा.
honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape.
Chainscrape, exactly.
Somehow
What's
I doubt
that?
that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all.
No.
Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Austrians.
Poor people. Okay.
I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
चल.
Oh, you did?
मेरे नाल तू whistle बजा.
From your shock, time to blow the whistle.
चल whistle बजा.
Not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the kills.
अबे
Make sure the
तेरी
valley is safe again.
ट्रॉफी लानी चाहिए थी हमको. whistle back का हेड लेके आना चाहिए था.
You blow the whistle now.
मेरे नाल whistle बजा भाई जल्दी.
Surely the delay.
Either you do it now or I will.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again.
What?
The bristlebacks are defeated. You. Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Oh.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
क्या भाई आ गया स्वाद. एलॉय से पंगा लेने चला था
Don't you have an
साला.
embassy to get to?
No.
Yeah, I guess I do.
पर तेरी बजाने के बाद. Okay, merchants are now available. You can purchase new equipment, restock your resources. Item blah blah blah. There are many types of merchants. Teachers sell protective new outfits. Hunters sell powerful new weapons. Valuable potions. Cook sells boosting food. अच्छा इसमें ये सब भी है क्या? फर्स्ट वाले में नहीं था. Own unique stock. हाँ.
Chainscrape's back to work.
हाँ इसके साथ जाके पीना था ना शायद मेरे को कुछ. ओके ये हो गया. यहाँ पर जाते हैं.
Should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Barren.
Wadis.
Better see what that Karja magistrate wanted.
Wadis.
He's in the tavern.
वाडीज भाई तेरे को रुकना पड़ेगा. बाहर क्यों जा रहा हूँ? अंदर में जाएंगे ना बस. Yep.
Corvin and the others are doing better than I am.
What happened to you?
That damn mine is what happened to me.
Okay.
It won't be the last injury if Olvin keeps shoving those tongs into those tunnels.
What mine?
Northeast of Chainscrape, where the river ends. I told Corvin we should stop when the first cave-in happened, but Olvin
और उसने
probably
सुनी
threatened to
नहीं
cut
ना?
off her pay. Or worse.
How about you slow down and take me through it?
हाँ चल इंजरी के बारे में बता.
Yeah, a couple days ago.
That
That's why
last
Corvin and the
time.
others were opening a new vein while I was checking on it. As soon as their blast hit, tunnel might have dodged it
Alright.
if I wasn't running on barely a spark. We were pushing too hard and too fast.
And you're afraid Corvind and the others might not be as lucky.
Lucky happen again.
Hit the
Okay.
nail right on.
Alvan
How
का
come
क्या भाई?
Ulvund's in charge? Don't these mines?
Try telling Olvin that. He brought fire and spit.
Yes,
ask him.
he owns us as well. Okay.
Who's Corvind?
He's their foreman. And a damn good one. The
Okay.
kind that knows how to deal with management. But Olvin. Corvin's
Okay,
been
अब
doing his
उसको
best to
in
appease
charge
him.
बनाना
He
है
even blamed
हमें.
himself for my injury when it was Olvin who ordered the extra ship.
Sounds like a good guy.
That's why we all put up with the long hours and loud. But if the whole mine becomes unstable, I'd rather suffer Olvin's wrath than die buried in rubble.
I could check in on your crew if I'm.
Appreciate that. See. Deep trouble बहुत दूर है. क्रिस्टल डार्क वाला पास में है, ठीक है। एक मिनट देख लेते हैं ना। अच्छा, स्किल्स वॉरियर क्या है भाई? रेजोनेट ब्लास्ट, फर्स्ट स्ट्राइक एन एनिमी विद मेली अटैक टू बिल्ड अप एनर्जी। अच्छा, ये तो लेना ही है। ठीक है। ट्रैपर में क्या है? पहली स्किल, प्लेस फास्टर ट्रैप्स ऑन फील्ड। ओके, बेसिकली अनलॉक तो सब करने पड़ेंगे ना ट्रीज में, तो बाद में देखेंगे जो भी है। हंटर का तो अनलॉक था, सर्वाइवर, मेडिसिन एंड वेरियस प्रोवाइड मोर हीलिंग एंड हील यू फास्टर। हाँ भाई, ये तो जरूरी था। इन्फिल्ट्रेटर, मोर डैमेज। सबके फर्स्ट स्किल्स काफ़ी अच्छे हैं, मतलब नेसेसरी समझ लो। टेक लेस डैमेज व्हाइल माउंटेड टू माउंट ओवर एंड मशीन टैप। ओके, मशीन डैमेज पैसिव बूस्ट when connected over machines deal more damage। अच्छा, ये समानर टाइप बन सकता हूँ क्या मैं इसमें? इंक्रीज द अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम मशीन स्टे ओवर। ये बड़ी स्किल है, बड़ी स्किल कुछ काम की है क्या? स्पाइक थ्रू लॉन्च स्पाइक दैट। अरे भाई, ये तो चाहिए ही चाहिए। एक बचा है अभी। एक किस में डालूँ अब? हंटर में डालूँ या सर्वाइवर में डालूँ, वो सोच रहा हूँ। स्लोली प्रोलॉन्ग यूज, aim L2 and tap R3 to enter concentration। ओके, ठीक है। यहाँ पे क्या है? रिकवर कंसंट्रेशन फास्टर। चाहिए तो दोनों। हंटर वो फायर है, वॉली, ठीक है। बोल्ट ब्लास्टर फायर 8 कंकरेंट। भाई ये चाहिए, बोल्ट ब्लास्टर चाहिए। ठीक है, चलो। हाँ, ये हो गया। नोटबुक, नथिंग एल्स। ये हम इसमें गए, कंसंट्रेशन बढ़ा लिया हमने। ये था, ठीक है। कॉर्नर्स कवर नहीं होते हैं जारों से, शायद उसका भी ऑप्शन होगा ऑप्शन मेनू में, बाद में देख लिया जाएगा वो। गिव मी समथिंग नाइस। नहीं, कुछ नाइस नहीं मिलेगा भाई। अच्छा, वेंडर्स वेंडर्स खुल गए हैं ना, वेंडर्स के पास जाके देखते हैं क्या है। ये तो स्टैश है हमारा।
Oh, hey, I haven't seen you around before. I don't think.
Armor is my
When do you think you could fix the...
ओपन द स्टैश।
lucky hammer of mine.
स्टॉक कर लिया।
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of orders, so.
ओके, आउटफिट्स
I
की
were
शॉप है
selling,
ये।
man.
हाँ, बाय बैक। This category is empty. Osram Explorer, critical strike, power attack, Nathan, Nora, Huntress, low profile, shards कितने? 85। डिफेंस वगैरह बढ़ रहा है कि नहीं बढ़ रहा है? इन्फिल्ट्रेटर अनकॉमन, वॉरियर अनकॉमन, ब्लू वाले, एटलीस्ट ब्लू वाली चीजें लेनी है।
You must be the
अनकॉमन
nicest
क्या
clothes I've
करेंगे?
ever seen.
ओके, ये वर्क
Brought
बेंच
out only
हमारा।
the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
me. I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be
पॉइंट
disappointed.
पॉइंट है भाई, पॉइंट है। ठीक है, ओके। टूल्स, फास्ट ट्रैवल पैक, स्मोक बॉम्ब्स, ओके। रिसोर्सेस फिलहाल वेपन्स में ही दिखाओ मुझे। फायर हंटर बो, हंटर बो है ना हमारे पास। वॉरियर बो, शार्प शूटर बो। ब्रिसल बैक सर्कुलेटर 8 मिनट। मेरे पास फायर एरोज नहीं है क्या? एक मिनट, इस हंटर बो में एसिड एरोज है और पियर्सिंग है। ये उठा लेते हैं बस। बाय एंड इक्विप, ये ले क्या कि थोड़ा ग्राइंड के लिए रुक जाए हम, थोड़ा ग्राइंड के लिए रुक जाते हैं। वॉरियर बोज आर क्विक फायरिंग, शॉर्ट रेंज बोज। अरे शॉर्ट रेंज के चक्कर में लग जाएंगे। Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at long distances. Elemental arrows to detonate canisters. ठीक है, समझ गया, मैं सब समझ गया, मेरे को सब आता है। संकेत भाई, welcome to the stream. Looking good man, maybe I should finish the first part. हाँ तो कर ना, परेशान हो गए हम साल भर से। क्या भाई, कॉलेज कैसा रहा? मेन मिशन कर लेते हैं।
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguards.
Studious body.
I will move only when the captain
When
says.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Yep.
Lined up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
संकेत भाई, फर्स्ट पार्ट पे मेरे 44 आवर्स है ऑन
I'm off to
रिकॉर्ड।
Barren Light, buddies.
44 आवर्स
Like
खेला हूँ
Aloy
फर्स्ट
said,
पार्ट में।
Captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the rift.
फिर भी ये गेम नए जैसा लग रहा है, बता।
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
Aloy. ठीक है भाई, ओके। Completed the bring,
Now that that's
secure
done,
the passage.
the embassy can finally get underway.
स्किल पॉइंट, सर्वाइवर में देखते हैं थोड़ा सा। लो हेल्थ रीजन, ऑटोमेटिक, हाँ भाई ये लाइफ सेवर हो जाएगा। पैसिव बूस्ट, रेजिस्ट मोर डैमेज व्हेन क्रिटिकल हेल्थ। बड़ी नोड कौन सी है वो बताओ पहले। ब्लास्ट स्लिंग अच्छा वेपन है, फर्स्ट में बहुत यूज करता था मैं। श्रेडर गॉन्टलेट, भाई ये कुछ नई चीज दिख रही है। Never eat and attend lectures. There is a great chance you might fall asleep. अरे भाई ऐसे काम मत कर। Recovers health sooner when critical health state is below 25%. ये वाला ले लेता हूँ। This is better. This is a weapon technique and can be recognized by pentagonal shape skills in this category. Unlock a powerful new attack. ठीक है. Explosive and becomes powerful with each punch, maximum up to 3 bounces. Okay. बाद में देखेंगे इसको. Hunter. And now walking volley to rain down. Passive boost. Build up Valor faster. Valor क्या है? Valor Surge. Increase your weapon stamina limit. What's this? Use weapon technique. ये नहीं पता भाई क्या है. Recover weapon stamina faster. ओह नीचे एक और चीज़ है. मेरे को लगा था इतना ही है बस. वॉरियर में देखते हैं कुछ है क्या. पावरफुल melee combo among the Nova warrior. R2. Immediately break enemy's weapon guard and leave them. हाँ ये वाला चाहिए. This is better. ट्रैपर में कुछ अच्छी स्किल है क्या? Cover more high resources when deconstructing traps and tripwires. Okay. Craft tools, traps and potions faster. फिलहाल नहीं ज़रूरत पड़ने वाली है. इन्फिल्ट्रेटर में कुछ है. Deal more range damage, impact damage when in stealth. Okay, this is ये पूरा stealth. More tier damage, widen stealth. ठीक है ये एक ले सकता हूँ मैं. मशीन मास्टर देखते हैं. Increase the amount of time machines remain overridden. Machines अच्छा ये कॉल्डन वॉल्डन करेंगे उसके बाद देखेंगे यार. फिलहाल तो ये ठीक है.
If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades.
New main quest.
Maybe even a Gaia backup.
Override a charger.
Want to poke around the dome some more first, and maybe take Petra up on that drink.
ठीक है. ये क्या है? ये देखते हैं. घूम के जाना पड़ेगा आई गेस. यहाँ से अरे यार गलती जगह आ गया मैं. डायरेक्ट जाने का रास्ता चाहिए था भाई. अरे आ गया. चढ़ गए. यहाँ से क्या लेकिन ऊपर चढ़ गया. अच्छा दिखता है यहाँ से सब. हमारा अननोन मार्कर किधर गया? अंदर है. अंदर मतलब कौन सा अंदर भाई? इतना कंफ्यूजिंग क्यों है ये? हाँ
Nothing like the smell of sweat and stubbornness.
कहाँ? ओके ऊपर. गिरी क्या वो? नहीं गया. Triad with the herbalist. Cleanse potion. है cleanse potion है हमारे पास. Wild meat.
Next time you're here, then.
So the bristleback talk to Karja magistrate. अब कहाँ? यहाँ पे, यहाँ से? अरे यार, इतना कंफ्यूजिंग क्यों है ये? अभी हम जिंदा है.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Yup.
Come for that beer after all, eh?
Yup.
Here, sit down. Get a pint in. Wasn't expecting you to.
I don't have time for this, man.
Expected. There's that spark.
Viking vibes आ रही है भाई मेरे को इससे. To Aloy.
Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my... Like what? Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again.
Okay.
But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you anyway. Right now, I'm just worried
Those
about
are
those
refugees
refugees
of
out to
the-
come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I guess. They're camped out by an old trailhead. And therein lies the
Yeah.
Stormbird and Talon. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched... Yeah, well, but overall they're peaceful. Not that it matters to Talon. Maybe...
So the bristleback. Where did they come from?
That's they just lost some, but up now. But how to work Olvin? He's hoping until this is. He's been trying. Lots of give him.
अरे कितना
I
भाई?
thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, but heard about bins.
You could.
And besides,
What else
Shadow
can you tell me?
Carja.
at least, but won't pray. Walked over. Should they? And if they not,
Who is this Tolland clean?
just some chuff huffing pawn. Lived in he and
So,
and
Okay.
so about Olvind.
Alvin.
around here, everything's about Olvin.
How'd he end up?
He got he knew so getting a thing in, and that
This
Decree.
concession decree.
even he would don't no claim, and it would not. So he's figured.
चलो
I'll
अच्छा
move that way.
चलता
I'll
हूँ.
talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here.
Okay. The bristleback. ये करे क्या? पास में ही है तो.
Scrape. I could have a word with him first.
अच्छा ये बंदा है क्या? Talk to Osram worker. मैं 2 मिनट में आता हूँ.
Thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the louder and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Olvind up.
Okay. Decree.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Dawn only the...
Let me guess.
Exactly. He could secure more...
He can't get those in...
No. Not hence why and why... No matter...
और हमारा क्या रोल है?
Get stuck out here.
I asked, overseeing it was...
But your job like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not... He's been around... Oh, I have to.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get it?
Look around. This may be the
I'm
Sundom,
done. Change
Chain
scrap
scrapes
is of
gears,
gears.
claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the mad, even with the valley working again. Ulvund hopes he can stir up enough resentment against the Karja.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct.
Yes.
How does blaming...
Look around. Claiming that the Karja loosed the boss. Well, even Ulvund...
And if...
Correct.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west?
Yes, of course. Said he took off and ran all...
Good place to start
ठीक है,
looking
कुछ तो करेंगे हम.
The truth. Maybe Ulvund will... And maybe that...
ठीक है, हो गया. What's done is search west the quarry for bristlebacks. वही काम थोड़ी है. Machine strike beginner, ये क्या चीज़ है? Wait. भाई एक बोर्ड गेम भी है इसमें.
Strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First, well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tanakh original, straight out. Sit. I'll give you something.
Okay, what's this? Beginner's tutorial. Start.
All right,
Confirm.
let's start off simple.
चलो बोर्ड गेम
I'd like
खेलते हैं
to say
इसमें.
that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces.
हम एक्शन में
Each
बिलीव
piece
करते हैं.
represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points.
Okay.
To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines.
Okay.
It can be tricky remembering the
Machine
details
chess,
of every
basically.
machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yes.
That notes also tell you how far a piece can move,
Okay. Those
how
spaces.
powerful their attacks are,
Okay.
the distance they can strike from,
Okay. एक बक्से से.
and of course, their health.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go.
Okay.
I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go.
बस.
Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now.
Okay.
Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward.
ठीक है.
And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
और ये एक इससे अटैक करेगा ना?
Easy enough, huh?
Yep.
Now, you get to move 2 machines each round. So go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn.
Tap triangle to end your turn. ठीक है.
We're
End कर
forging
दिया हमने.
onwards. Let me move my pieces.
कितना ही बढ़ेगा. एक भी आ गया तो मैं एक से मार सकता हूँ ना उसको. Oh
We're back to
नहीं.
you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try
Okay.
with that machine on your right first.
Okay.
Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines. When performing it, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent's. A machine and its own attack power.
Okay.
This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power.
बाप रे,
And
इतना
your current
डिटेल.
machine has 2 points of attack power.
Okay.
So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the two machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine.
Okay.
Did you get all that?
Yes. Could you...
Knew you were a smart one.
Yes.
Finish up by attacking my machine.
Used to move the selected machine when the opposing machine is in range, tap X to attack.
Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out.
Okay.
Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
By overcharge kar le.
That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds. Machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those and you'll deal a mighty blow.
Okay.
Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine.
L2 R2.
Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece.
Okay.
You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine. But sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack
नहीं करना है, लेकिन यार मेरे को करना ही नहीं है.
Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner. That wasn't so hard, but just remember.
It was very hard.
I know it saved my...
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget. These are all my spare pieces. It's a small set to be but you might even... They've got all kinds, though they'll need their ore. No, I've lost her. Brew. Oh, no need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out. Now, if you feel like playing a real... I could even...
Thanks.
नहीं हो गया बहुत.
Come back anytime, Ray.
बहुत हो गया. Quests. Main is the embassy. Side are the bristlebacks. Twilight Path. Main पे ही चले जाते हैं ना यार अभी. साइड काय के लिए इसका. ओए. हाँ भाई बताओ.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea.
It's a weapon. kill is the point.
Not if it blows the users. Just stop talking.
So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon.
हाँ, yes.
Right?
Yes,
Actually,
weapon दे दें. What?
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it! Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the
Yes.
right place at the right
ये बात.
time, Red.
Aloy and my interests align.
Of the world's first machine enhanced,
Explosive. Done in one. Machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe.
भाई ये entrepreneurs भाई बहुत बड़े बनने वाले हैं, देखना. स्टार्क इंडस्ट्रीज को पीछे छोड़ने वाले हैं ये लोग.
Are you two
पहले तुम
from
लोग
around?
कौन हो?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Yep.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
Sibling rivalry gone wrong.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. It was an incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And
Boom.
Huh.
About
Tell me
this
more
weapon.
about
बता
this
भाई.
weapon of yours.
saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out. Had a scary Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I'm on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is
भाई.
namely with the
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
that could work.
हमने
There's
आइडिया
one
दे
small
दिया.
snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for
हमने
starters,
आइडिया
I'll
दे
need
दिया उनको.
charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise they break. But the real innovation, keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have
Okay.
a deal.
चलो वेपन मिलेगा तो मैं करेगा भाई. मैं करेगा. क्या था? Bigger boom. ठीक है. Errands. चार्जर हॉर्न्स हमें गैदर करने हैं जो हम जाके कर लेंगे
Run
फटाफट.
faster if we find a charger to override.
ये बरोबर है.
These chargers. I have to go on quiet so I don't spook the herd. Could fry that machine with shock ammo.
कैनिस्टर नहीं चाहिए मुझे. यस. टैग पार्ट. टैग टारगेट. अबे बे 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 बेवकूफ क्या कर रही है? दो कर लिया टैग. एक तीसरा वाला चाहिए ना हमें. अबे बरोबर भाई तू शांत रहे थोड़ा सा. बस एक हो गया. बरोबर सर्च. मेडिसिनल एम्बर. दो हो गए ना. तीसरा चाहिए एक. ये है. ये है हमारा भाई है किधर? यप, ऐसे तुम हरा सकते हो। ये दो, भाग गया ये तो, छोड़ो। मेरे को जो चाहिए था मेरे को मिल गया भाई।
I should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a
बाकी
rib
बिग
from
देंगे।
that fang horn they were talking about.
ओके, ये कहाँ है अभी? फैंग हॉर्न रब, where the hell is that? Fang horns are this side, okay? यहाँ चलते हैं फिर। Fang horns। अरे यार ओवरराइड कर लेना था एक चार्जर को, भूल गया, माय बैड। Give me something nice।
Keep this for a cook.
ये वो हीलिंग के लिए होगा, अब तो वैसे ही रहा है। ये वाला यूज करके देखता हूँ एक बार। ये वाला यूज करके देखेंगे।
Boomer
ठीक
said
है,
that fang horn should be nearby.
वो रहा है फैंग हॉर्न्स। अब ये बड़ी मशीन क्या बे?
No point using fire against that.
चेन रिएक्शन।
There's the fang horn. Gonna have to take it down to get its rib.
ओके, इसको टैग पार्ट कर देते हैं।
Been spotted.
भाई साहब, क्या है ये? काहे का फैंग हॉर्न भाई? भाई गया। स्टेल्थ में मारना पड़ेगा इसको। पहले तो इसके वो ब्लेजिंग कैनिस्टर्स हटा देंगे साला।
Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about.
इधर में है क्या? यहाँ पर वो दूसरा।
Fire won't help here. There's the fang horn. Gonna have to take it
Detachable,
down to get its rib.
chain reaction, सब टैग कर दो। एसिड ट्रैप, ब्लास्ट ट्रैप। रुको, यहाँ पर एक ट्रैप लगाएंगे पहले। स्ट्रॉन्गर नहीं चाहिए हमको। चल ना। देख लिया हमें। इधर नहीं आना बेटे, बेटे अपने रास्ते में घूमो बेटे। हाँ हो गया। आजा 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 आजा। तो यही टाइम है हंटिंग में, यही टाइम लगता है हमें। Whoa! Traps OP, guys. Traps are OP.
Got everything I need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
डिलीवर तो कर देंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं उसमें। बिटर लीव्स मिल गई और थोड़ी बिटर लीव्स। अरे यार ये स्ट्रॉन्गर साला। शट 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 शट। निकल लो, कोई खरा नहीं है इधर, इनको इनसे लड़के। यस, एक तो डिटैच कर दिया और ये मेरी वॉच वाइब्रेट हो रही है। शट नहीं। भाग ले भाई, भाग ले। सर्वाइवल ऑफ द फिटेस्ट। हीरो बनोगे तो जीरो बन जाओगे, याद रखना। अच्छा ये लास्ट टाइम लिया था हमने। चलो अभी नया वेपन मिल जाएगा हमें, होपफुली। चल जल्दी, एक चार्जर ओवरराइड कर ही लेंगे यार। चेन स्क्रैप पहुंच चुके हैं हम।
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Yep.
Here you go.
As requested.
Outstanding. I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
कैसे देख रही हो?
Hi. So did you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Piyush bhai.
Here we go.
This is Piyush bhai.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Javelin.
Safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No. Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
Boom!
पूरा फुल आर्मर बनाएंगे।
Took you
So launch powerful projectiles that can be hit in a long range due to the long build-up. They have a slow rate of fire and cannot be used while jumping or crouching. Like full round in order to penetrate armor. Okay. Bigger boom. Equip नहीं किया क्या हम? अरे भाई equip ही नहीं किया, क्या फायदा? हाँ. लास्ट टाइम हम लास्ट गेम में बस हम 4 वेपन्स एक टाइम पे इक्विप कर सकते थे. इसमें 6 स्लॉट्स हैं, which is good. नीचे की फर्क पौंदा देख लेते हैं. क्राफ्टिंग रिसोर्सेस क्या लगती है इसको? अरे डिसमेंटल कर भाई, लगा क्यों दिया? क्राफ्ट these are OP, तो ये तो चाहिए ही चाहिए मेरे को. ट्रैप्स और क्राफ्ट नहीं कर सकता. एसिड ट्रैप्स है, ठीक है. एसिड ट्रैप्स कभी यूज नहीं किया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. ये हमारा गो टू वेपन हमेशा की तरह. और एक स्किल पॉइंट है हमारे पास. इन्वेंट्री में कुछ भी नहीं. आप बस देख लेते हैं. एम्बेसी साइड क्वेस्ट कर ले क्या? ब्रिसल बैक वाला, ये ज़्यादा पास है, ये कर लेते हैं फटाफट. Go to the twilight camp. Talk to Toland, optional. ये कौन है अभी? Who is this Toland? देखेंगे बात करके क्या कहना चाहता है ये हमसे. आराम आराम से सब करते हुए जाएंगे यार, गड़बड़ी किसी बात की नहीं है. New melee pet change scribe main quest. What's this?
It's you.
Yep, that's me.
Bailed out the Karja.
Never heard it put that way before.
What do you want?
Heard you've been hassling refugees up by the cliffs.
Yeah, well, you heard wrong. There's salvage up there. A Stormbird. Nailed it myself with the harpoon here in town. Not an easy shot if I do say so myself. It clipped its wing. And it crashed into the old tower up there. Killed it quick. So if anyone's hassling anyone, it's the Shadow Karja filth that's blocking the way up to my claim.
And you're ready to crack some skulls to get to it?
No need. It's a raggedy bunch. Probably all starved before I have to lift a finger.
We'll see about that.
Oh yeah, we will, won't we? Now shop's closed to Karja lovers. On your blasted way.
नहीं, सामान छुपा रखा हो. छुपा के रखते हैं, देता कोई नहीं. ठीक है, अभी कैंप वालों के पास जाएंगे फटाक से. क्या है भाई पिट मास्टर?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's Oder. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I
Forbidden
win
West.
in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring, a legendary Tanakh fighter. I've heard the Tanakh have training. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with you.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do.
The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3
Bapra.
clans, 3 capitals,
3
3
capitals.
training fields.
Okay.
My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to
Yeah,
train with
in-game
the Imperial.
content.
If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. I also offered challenges to test your fighting.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Nope.
Well, I know you're the save, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are
Achha.
rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So,
I might be.
ठीक है.
that's what I like to hear.
Okay, melee pet change club. Close quarter gains other human opponents. Complete these challenges against the fighters to ultimately face the pet master. Practice menus, focus tutorials.
Attacks are fast,
Oh, yeah.
but easily blocked. So learn to combine them with other attacks.
Like okay, charge, resonating blast. Just creating warrior, block breaker, R1, R1, R2. Log in it to learn skill to unlock. ठीक है. We need to learn areas and trash. अरे चैलेंज पे जाके देखते हैं क्या होगा ट्राई करने में गाइस. ले ले बेटा.
If you keep repeating the same attacks, your enemy will dodge them. Vary your attacks and combinations. Make yourself less predictable.
ये मैं Ghost of Tsushima में करता हूँ. Heavy.
If your opponent keeps blocking, then use a heavy attack or a power attack to break through. Either that or hit them from behind. Close attention to your opponent's stance. Read their intentions.
Challenge
Choose your attacks
complete.
to break their defense.
What now? Okay. Resonate blast. Defeat your opponent with the resonate blast. This technique utilizes melee and range attack. Melee combos and power attack to energize. ठीक है. देखते हैं.
You think your spear can deal with that armor? Use attacks to energize your spear. Then hit your opponent with a heavy or power attack to blast the armor off. That energy doesn't last forever. Shoot the glowing part of your opponent before the energy fades.
क्या हो रहा है ये? मारा तो था.
Okay, just try again.
Nope. I'm not trying it again. Failed. Continue.
I've practiced enough.
Yup. It's done. Talk to Pitmaster mail. Quests. ब्रिसलबैक वाला कर रहे थे ना, ट्वाइलाइट वाला कर रहे थे। बाहर निकल के दोनों भी कर लेंगे, फिर बाहर वापस आ जाएंगे, क्या दिक्कत है? क्या कहते हो गाइस? पहले एक चार्जर को ओवरराइड करना है। चार्जर्स के पिट तो दूसरे साइड की शायद। Yep, I'm ignoring you for good this time. चुप रह।
I can override one of these chargers.
Yes.
I have to go on quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Quiet, ठीक है, quietly जाएंगे फिर। पहले इसको मारेंगे। गया क्या? किलिंग वाइल्ड लाइफ के पॉइंट्स मिले ना मेरे को। हाँ, एक और था यहाँ पे। आजा। Override charges used as mounts undetected holding and ठीक है। कुछ नहीं है बेटा यहाँ पे, पलट जा, पलट जा। हाँ, बहुत अच्छे। And it's done. माउंट करो और निकलो यहाँ से। अरे अटैक हो रहा है ये तो। अरे भाग क्यों नहीं रहा है भाई? इससे फास्ट तो हम चले जाते हैं। अच्छा ऐसे एक्स दबा के गाइस, एक्स दबा के। टॉगल है।
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. Dead bristleback, pretty close. Gotta check it out.
ठीक है, यहाँ से ऊपर। बस पहुँच गए। मशीन पार्ट्स चाहिए है ना?
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
Shit.
Those people are under attack. Hey! You up?
अबे तेरी।
Off we go.
Killing the machines, ठीक है। ठीक है। साला भाग गया।
still in this fight.
आराम से, कोई गड़बड़ी नहीं। ये भी खत्म है, ठीक है। आखिरी वाला ये रहा।
Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change grade.
अबे यार, अटैक बस स्पैम करो।
More machines on their way.
गया।
Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha. I'll help the Nora.
ये स्क्राउंजर है ना, इसको मारना पड़ेगा। थोड़ा हीलिंग सामान लेके आते हैं, फिर देखें। शिट शिट, आई एम डन फॉर, आई एम डन फॉर, आई एम डन फॉर। फीला 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 फीला। खत्म। 1 down 1 to go। Another 1 down।
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
रेफ्यूजीज का क्या है? इधर नहीं। अबे इतने सारे मारे थे ना, पार्ट्स कहाँ गए? ये मिल गया हमें। बराबर। हैंग ऑन। चलो, क्या रिसोर्सेज है, स्टॉक अप करके रखना पड़ेगा अभी सब।
Well, we'll have to worry about running out.
Okay. सब कर लिया हमने, सब कलेक्ट कर लिया है। प्योर वाटर। थोड़ी सी हीलिंग आइटम्स चाहिए अभी हमें। यप, ऐसे हम रिफ्रेश कर सकते हैं। अगर हम डी पैड में अप होल्ड करके रखेंगे तो जो भी हमारे स्टैश में हीलिंग आइटम्स है वो रिफिल हो जाएगी। The game doesn't tell you this, guys. Masquerade does.
Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
देखो दिख रहा है ओके?
But not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
बाप रे, सबको लेके चली जा.
Strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our sun priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of
Chainscrape. Yes, we know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our sun priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw lifted us up. When there... And so he named us the Order of Twilight.
Twilight.
We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide.
Bhai.
We will not kneel to the likes of him. We
Dekh
must
Aloy.
walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us
Will lead us there. In danger.
Yes. He was here just yesterday.
A very unpleasant man.
He made all manner of threats. But we will not be.
That's all well and good. Sooner or later,
Savohar will...
You're out.
We won't.
Well... Your priest, Savohar.
Savohar.
You say he's meditate.
So he does...
Well, but he will...
Sure. Look at yourselves. And Osram, you're in...
I know.
Let me...
But he's meditating.
At least let...
Yes. The track to the tower's falling apart.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
और हमें सामान भी लेने दो थोड़ा हमें. Quick save. And it's done.
I'll put these in my pack.
Enter this location. क्या ही फायदा भाई माउंट का फिर जब तुम यहाँ आ ही नहीं सकते तो बराबर माउंटेन चढ़ना है ना. चल अरे गलत जगह जंप ऑफ कर दिया हमने पर कोई नहीं हम आगे बढ़ते जाएंगे बिना किसी रुकावट के. भाई इतने ऊपर चढ़ के तपस्या करने का क्या मतलब है मेरे को समझ नहीं आया. वैसे सीधा रास्ता था हमने ये कर लिया. एंटर दिस लोकेशन. ओके भाई ये पहाड़ देखो थोड़ी ब्यूटी निहारो गेम की.
Kasha was right. The trail's in bad shape.
भाई एक मिनट यहाँ से थोड़ी ब्यूटी देखो इस गेम की. वाह एक मिनट ठीक है
recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
बहुत चुल है ये सावोहार में. बस एक नंबर. पुलकास्टर ने हमारी जान बचा ली. बिना पुलकास्टर के पता नहीं हम क्या ही करते हैं.
Useful for making dyes. I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Okay. Jumping against the cliffs is no small feat, Aloy.
Okay, now how to climb higher?
Higher and higher. We'll figure something out. बस एक नंबर.
Valor must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
ठीक है, यहाँ से ऐसे. बस. अरे सावोहार पाजी कभी हाथ में लिया करो.
I might be able to make the jump to the other side.
चलो, ये सुन के राहत मिले.
That's a lot of blood. Savohars? There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
अरे यार स्टॉर्मबर्ड मत बोल यार. वो एक तो भाई ये स्क्राउंजर्स और
Savohar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them or take them out.
ठीक है. उसने स्नक पास्ट किया तो हम भी स्नक पास्ट करके जाएंगे भाई. ओह, वाटरफॉल के अंदर. या रिसोर्सेज नहीं मिले तो वाटरफॉल ही क्या. अबे यार, अब ये मशीन्स के बीच में से ले जाएंगे साले. कोई जरूरत. अरे यार, चला इधर भी आ गया ये. बरोबर निकलो, कोई टेंशन नहीं.
Okay, I think I'm in the clear. There's Savohar. Pretty bad shape.
अटक गया है ये. वो मशीन्स को मारना पड़ेगा हमें ताकि इसको. नहीं, कुछ और है.
You must be Savohar.
Savohar.
Show me the way this eventide.
Oh my god.
No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision.
Stay
You
like
need
a water
medical
bottle.
attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trailhead.
Water bottle, I mean.
Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain.
Part of the ritual.
The ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon.
What beacon?
I just need to see the twilight path.
My people will find their home.
Your people.
Listen.
Focus ही यूज नहीं किया, concentration यूज नहीं किया था.
Machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide.
I don't think so.
समझाओ उसको थोड़ा.
What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
Nope. Two new the fallen machines can only mean a storm of powers.
Or some Oseram shot it and it hit.
Exactly.
I think you punctured a lung.
बाप.
You can't heal it with prayer.
Pneumothorax का ट्रीटमेंट कर देना था. लगे यार. Pneumothorax में लंग पंचर करते हैं.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried.
चलो, time to go back.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
बस सेव हो गया. Stormbird का. ओ भाई, ये हो रहा है ये.
Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Yep, exactly. ये कैसे किया इसने? देखो, मैं अभी ऐसे किया. चलो चलो भाई, फट 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 शक दे फटे, उल्लू दे फटे. पकड़ा. ये पार्कोर. पार्कोर की तो सख्त जरूरत थी हमें.
You look edible. Once you're cooked.
ओके. हम नीचे क्यों जा रहे हैं? वैल्यूएबल्स के चक्कर में अपना मिशन ही भूल गए. ऊपर जाना है. ऊपर ऊपर. अरे भाई, इस पे चढ़ना. एलोय क्या कर रही है?
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
Okay. We'll give our best, Aloy.
Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Oh shit. अबे चलो, फॉल डैमेज नहीं हुआ. नहीं तो मेरे को तो लगा था अपन तो गया. प्लेस सेंटर एलॉय. ट्रैवल क्यों नहीं कर सकते भाई?
Savahar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there.
आजा भाई सबहार. हम तो आ गए. गया क्या?
Savar?
फीवर नहीं गया. ठंडा हो गया. इतने जल्दी ठंडा थोड़ी होगा.
Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe. I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
चलो कारजो के पास वापस चलो. Okay. Yes. Oh shit. तू travel pack लगे क्या मुझे?
Come on. Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
Tolerant बेटा तेरे को तो मैं मारूंगा.
If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the cards to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys.
ऐसा क्या?
You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
You again? Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or flea bags. I'm taking it.
You'll have to go through me. Tough break. भाई इसको तो provoke ही करूँगा
Do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys.
Huh?
Ah, blast it. Okay, you win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these
ये भाई फट गई.
need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to chain scrape. I need a drink.
जा जाके घर पे छुप जा. आया बड़ा.
Aloy, again.
Aloy.
We thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savahar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lakasha.
Lokasha.
Savahar isn't coming back.
Lokesh Lokasha.
He's gone. I know it's hard. But you.
But तेको you lead करना पड़ेगा.
Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy.
Yes.
What choice do I have?
अच्छा side quest है.
Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way.
क्या दिया? वतन तो नहीं है. जे विस्पॉन. चलो भाई. लेवलिंग अब बहुत फटाफट हो रही है इसमें. कुछ भी बोल रहे. Recover crafting tools. Take less damage while triggering your own traps. Place more traps and trippers on the field. हाँ ये चाहिए भाई मैं तो. Skill boost other effects. ये लेना पड़ेगा क्या? ये क्या है? Quickly launch tripwire. बाप रे इसको 3 लगेंगे. ट्रैपर, वॉरियर जानवर, हंटर. ये ले लेते हैं. बस हो गया. You have unlocked weapon techniques. Weapon techniques are unique, powerful attack that offer exceptional new strategies in combat. Unlock techniques have never weapon staff hold R1 while aiming. To use a selected technique using weapon technique depletes your weapon stamina. Acha. Weapon stamina which regenerates over time. Switch between available weapon techniques for your current weapon by opening the weapon wheel L1 and tapping. ठीक है. Oh, अच्छा. Oh, nice. सेव मारो पटाख से. Very fast travel. तो बैरन लाइट. एक मिनट. और कौन सा क्वेस्ट था भाई? साइड क्वेस्ट. ये एक कर ले क्या? मेन क्वेस्ट थोड़ा सा कर लेते हैं. अरे यार, पूरा भग के जाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, फिर ये क्वेस्ट कर ही लेते हैं ना. भाई ये कॉल्ड्रन लग रहा है मेरे को. और ये क्या था? एक ये भी देख लेंगे. This unknown thing here. इतने अच्छे से खड़े हैं. हमने तोड़ना है. Accelerate, circle break, dismount to release, dismount jump. ठीक है. जब भी क्यों नहीं बताया था ये? Where is my question mark? Right. हाँ भाई, ब्रिसल बैग्स कहाँ हो तुम? Whoa!
Charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Which trail? Follow the trail back to the valley. I mean, भाई पहले तुम नीचे लाते हो, फिर तुम बाद में ऊपर भेज देते हो. अच्छा, इस साइड में जाना है. नो स्वेट. चलो. ठीक है.
Tunnel's mine. A lot of broken trees.
Enter the mine.
It's like a stampede went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from?
यहाँ कहाँ से?
Unless this cave leads out of the daunt.
split crab.
Okay. Let's see where this leads.
Investigate the mine. I'm investigating. अरे ठीक है.
The old cart tracks collapsed. Looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
Of course, we are going this way.
There's smoke from deeper in the mine. An explosion?
भाई ये भारी ब्रिसलबैक दिख रहा है.
So they did come to here. Must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Oh shit. अबे इधर आ गया ये. आजा. यहाँ आजा. एसिड एरो. अब तो खुले में ही आना पड़ेगा और कोई ऑप्शन ही नहीं है. भाई shit. इसके ये हॉर्न निकाल कर देखो क्या. शिट. बैड आइडिया. एपेक्स है भाई ये. बस हो गया. एक नंबर काम.
Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
मशीन्स की वीकनेस पता करो और उसको एक्सप्लॉइट करो. खत्म. और जायरो ऑन कर लो. ठीक है. भाई ये तो ऐसा ही.
Looks like the mine runs pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the
ये
barrels.
देख भाई क्या लूट मिली है. एक नंबर. ये हुई ना बात.
This is a dead end. Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too.
तो अब क्या. Examine. Okay.
Messages to Ovid. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down.
Oh.
Must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let my father know what I found.
जवाब का बोला. Give me that sweet loot first. डायरेक्ट ऊपर स्पाइडरमैन को कॉपी करते हुए. सोनी इंटरैक्टिव के पास स्पाइडरमैन होते हुए भी उन्होंने यहाँ पे ये सब डाल दिया और फैंसी नेम दे दिया पुलकास्टर ग्रैपल हुक को. यहीं से बाहर नहीं जा सकता क्या? अरे यार.
So Ovid was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
But from where? That is the question. Even I have the same question. भाई अंदर कुछ नहीं, यही पत्थर गिरते जा रहे हैं. तो फिर बाहर निकल के चले जाएंगे. ये मत करो. पहुंच गए हम अपने डिजायर्ड जगह पे. थोड़े दूर और. इसको कैसे छोड़ दिया था? यहाँ पर क्या था? ये अननोन. भाई यहाँ आओ तो नीचे दिखाता है. यहाँ जाओ. कहाँ जाना? कहाँ है? हटा. घटा सावन की घटा. सावन ही चल रहा है. Yep. Travel fast to the campsite. Right now.
Getting quieter without the rain.
और यहाँ से रेला अंदर जाती हुई दीवार से टकरा गई फिर से. हाँ भाई.
What news do you bring?
जवाब.
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Yes.
Yes. Perhaps.
Slow learner है भाई तू.
If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking. I need to go.
Of course.
हो गया, कंप्लीट हो गया। बट ये मिला क्या फिर? क्या बोलते हैं उसको? ओवरराइडिंग का कहाँ दिखेगा मुझे? मशीन्स, कैटलॉग्स, ब्रिसलबैक, एसिड ब्रिसल। अच्छा, ये टाइप्स रहेंगे, आइस, फायर। मिशन, हर्ट्स, डिजाइन, नेचुरल रिसोर्सेज, चार्जर, स्काउंजर, बरोवर, ब्रिसलबैक, फैंगॉन, चार्जर। कैरेक्टर बायो, स्टेटस पॉइंट्स, enduring 32 level, dash of courage, go to the scourger site, map, अरे यार अच्छा, it's not worth my time now. सीधा एम्बेसी के लिए निकलने
Find out where
वाला
the bristlebacks came from. I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going.
फ्लाइम है, अंदर क्यों घुसते जा रहा हूँ मैं? क्विक सेव मारो। ये अवेलेबल नहीं रहेगा ना? डोंट कंप्लीट हो गया है। ये लगा देंगे और निकलेंगे हम एम्बेसी के लिए। यहाँ नहीं आ पाएगा ना, सेटलमेंट से बाहर निकल के बुला लूँगा। Yep. भाई कहाँ? माउंटेन से नीचे उतरना पड़ेगा फिर। अरे इतना बड़ा वो छूट गया मेरे हाथ से। एक लगी उसको, एक लगी।
Here we go.
Now we won't go. You know why? Because I don't want to. अभी तो आ जाए यहाँ पे। चलो। बस ऐसे झुक के, यही चीजें तो सीखनी है। रेड हॉक क्वारी, ये रिस्ट्रिक्टेड है क्या? अरे भाई तू इतने से के लिए ना कर। चढ़े कैसे गाइस? चढ़ के नहीं, चल के जाएंगे। हाँ, resources, charger, home. Alright, nothing. A stash. क्या यहाँ पे? बस ये स्टैश और ये हंट्रेस। इसको कुछ बेच के देखता हूँ। ये सब है मेरे पास, बट मैं किसी पे इक्विप नहीं कर सकता ना। ब्लू वाले चाहिए, कॉमन रेयर वाले चाहिए मुझे इसके लिए। अच्छा, यूटिलिटीज माउंट कॉल। Yes. So far explored. Selling for metal shards. Selling for metal shards. Selling for metal shards. Selling for metal shards. Metal shards. हाँ, upgrading weapons and this. तो ये तो नहीं। कितने में एक बिक रहा है लेकिन? छोड़ो, डायरेक्टली नीचे चल लेते हैं आराम से। हमारी राइड इधर है। ये पागल है। अच्छा, ये ब्लाइट में नहीं जाना है। यस, ब्लाइट में नहीं जाना है। और ये हम चार्जर्स के बीच में से जाते हुए, कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं गाइस। चलो चलो चलो, मेन क्वेस्ट ट्रिगर कर देंगे, फिर शायद हम रुक जाए आज के लिए।
In charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. I'd be worth taking a look around too.
हाँ भाई, तेरी क्या दिक्कत है बता?
You're the first Nora who's ever spoken to me.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into No Man's Land by any chance?
No Man's Land, No Man's Sky, सब No Man's ही क्यों हो रहा है भाई?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in No Man's Land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry, when its doors aren't.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
इससे बात करना था बैरन लाइट में तो आ गए हम ओके
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few. Gentlemen?
Errand!
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right?
Yeah, man, she's a warrior.
You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been?
Your silent departure?
Not bad, man. God's going.
Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay.
उसकी बहन रहती है ना शायद और अवार्ड की शायद गर्लफ्रेंड भी रहती है वो और
couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to.
Yeah.
अभी तो बोला उसने डाल दिया था.
Damn straight.
What do you know about the embassy?
Embassy, हाँ ये मेन
Not
चीज़ है.
much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
Okay. Thanks for the heads up, man. Baron Light.
What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Karja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled up to the
Sunrise.
You got it. I can't say I blame them. But now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
Exactly.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
errand.
Dominic try to bolega, I have a family.
I know where to find you.
Hopefully sober next time.
Be careful out there, Aloy.
Give me some good loot, man. अरे अंदर जाना क्या कर रही है? चाबी एक चाबी का हम क्या करेंगे?
You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, my boss?
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, The Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah.
Fashav.
Heard.
Yes.
The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
Oh, well.
You said something about Tanakh's marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Maeve over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? If he's the one keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's
Vegeta के जैसे gloves है उसके.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go.
Okay.
The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Okay. अब क्या? कुछ बोलता रहे भाई, ऐसे शांत मत रहे.
Stand aside, soldier. Sir?
Stand aside. It's Aloy of the Nora, the Anointed.
There's the commander.
The flame
Brace
here.
yourself. And good luck.
Shield weaver ही दे दे. Brace yourself.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
अभी भी unavailable है क्या?
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy.
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the dawn.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Aloy. I saw one of our sentries, Lorevic, sneaking off to meet with one.
Okay.
I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Lorevic tried to kill me.
Okay.
I fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Lorevic to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Lorevic was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
Eclipse.
That's not the most outlandish claim I've heard.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Start
Tell
from the
me
beginning.
exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tanakh take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Lorevic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different. Jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I found him arguing with a stranger. When Lorevic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but the stranger took off, and Lorevic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Larevic's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find anything.
Okay.
Look,
अच्छे से cleaning up की है.
I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nazar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more eclipses are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nazar's on edge of the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distraction. Hey, if you find a bunch of eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Sure.
The meeting you witnessed, did you hear?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across...
A dozen soldiers have already searched at Conover. There.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you.
I can see with the help of Focus's talent.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Exactly, soldier. Okay. अरे ब्रिसल बैक्स तो हो गया था ना, क्या हुआ? अरे यार अब ये देखते हैं इससे बात करने में कुछ नए ये खुलेंगे क्या ऑप्शंस. स्टूडियस वाडियस.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness until the Tanakh sound their horn.
Okay.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
Straight to the point, man. And Aloy is annoyed.
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Laura. It's the Forbidden West.
इसका मान बन better हो सकता था.
Run back to Meridian. Father complained.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tanakh's horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to...
You don't owe me, man.
You shall not!
I'll do what I want. लगा ही था भाई. तुम मेरे से छुटकारा नहीं पा सकते वॉल से आगे.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate. That is a direct order.
Sorry, can't do it.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Var. Hi, Aaron.
भाई शेव वेव करा लिया इसने पूरा.
Aloy wants something. People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
अब दोनों जाके बचाएंगे.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire? Yeah, I'm locked and loaded.
Hey, Nozar.
You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let her through, boys. Saving the world.
Chori fasli re fasli.
Forget something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
भाई तू फ्रेंड जोन होके ही मानेगा, मैं बता रहा हूँ. नहीं जमने वाली तेरे से.
This tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh,
we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Yes. No more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, bhai.
That is the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parlay?
Child.
The Karja can't be trusted.
भाई बटिस्टा जैसी बॉडी है इसकी.
This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back.
इनको मारना पड़ेगा क्या? Defeat करना पड़ेगा fight में.
She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
भाई ऐसी रख दिया तलवार पीठ में. ऐसा कौन सा हैंडल है उसका?
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav, once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
इसको मारने वाले हैं.
Avad gave me a message for you, that he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King.
भाई उसके हाथ की veins देखो, detail.
Such an association with the Karja could work.
Such detail, man.
Me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances.
अच्छा, इसको पकड़े थे, छोड़ रहे हैं, ऐसा कुछ है क्या?
Unheralded.
बताइए.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
विशाफ के बारे में बात कर रहे थे ना, विशाफ.
I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tanakh, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Nice.
How did you come to be in the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
बोल दे.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh into action.
और उसके हाथ पे shuriken है.
When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind.
Weapons. Master.
I was taken prisoner.
For sure.
Easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way, of course, when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to death.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something?
I kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me, and I heard mutterings about a kind of so. When they flung me at Hekaro's feet, I demanded this right called the Kurut. Thinking that by winning, I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for. Yes, but it is no ordinary trial.
Okay.
It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly.
Machines.
Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me,
हम फेस कर चुके हैं behemoth.
Thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
वो तो बहुत सही cutscene था arena वाला first game में.
Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past.
Bhai sahab,
Marshals are Hekaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground. They did, until I started forcing them to the ground.
Stories ऐसे बनती है.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the to survive one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. I can't blame the
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me. Yet there is much to admire. I've heard stories about what 3 clans are. Hekaro and the marshals of it. Now he looks to who knows.
The Karja?
अब नहीं सुनना है मेरे को भाई. हो गया.
Are you glad?
Oh, but I assignment if they're chief even if
you asked why I need rite of passage.
Yes. Story related.
I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs, and I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian.
Meridian.
An army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine.
Right.
I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the 2 of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential.
अभी हम अपना टीम बनाएंगे
knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you.
टीम बनाएंगे हम guys अपनी.
Intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you.
हमारी क्लान बनेगी.
He's a man of his word.
First clan.
Maybe, if I need him.
Your choice.
Masquerade clan.
You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
भाई कितनी अलग-अलग clans है इसमें.
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
Embassy.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
तो तब तक रुके रहे हम।
The Karja have opened the gates.
Okay. ये क्या है?
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
What now?
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala.
Regala. Chief Akaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Akaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices!
भाई weapons बहुत अब medieval जा रहे हैं.
You'll need more than
Swords आ गए.
intimidate us. Exile.
Exile. Oh भाई इसने override कर लिया ऐसे. ये तो भारी वाली मशीन है भाई. Oh my goodness.
Lancers, form up.
अरे भाई bristleback. Hi, things just got interesting, guys.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up.
हम बचाएंगे. हम बचाएंगे. फिर सब रिस्पेक्ट करेंगे हमारे. भाई इसका हवे में लटक गया हथियार. भाई क्या हो रहा है ये? What the hell? ये रिगाला रहेगी क्या? या फिर ये ऐसी एम्प्टी थ्रेट है? Wrestle back. Studious Wardius गया बेचारा. क्या भाई? ये तो भाग गया था. सालों को एम भी नहीं आता. ये बात. गया ये तो. पेशाब भी जाएगा यार. I guess. नहीं. Oh, nice. Yeah.
What happened?
This was a disaster, man.
It's just us now. Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center!
Chargers. आ जाओ भाई, kill the rebels.
Archers on the ridge. Here they come. Time to fight.
कहाँ है तो वो तो बताओ. Okay. ये क्या प्रदक्षिणा लगा रहे हैं क्या? निकल पहली फुर्सत में. भाग भाग यहाँ से, भाग भाग साले, भाग आजा. ये ला. Shit.
I can keep going.
She dies today.
ये ला. ये ला. Yalla. Yalla. Kill the rebels. अब ये machines को भी मारना है क्या यार? Shit. हो गया. Not so fast, General. Whoa! भाई ब्रिसलबैक है ये या बहीमत है? भाई बहीमत को ऐसे ही रोक दिया उसने बेयर हैंड से. इसको तो ट्रिगर ही करूंगा साले को. लास्ट होगा वो. याप. अरे भाई अब ब्लास्ट हो जाए. शिट 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 शिट. आई थॉट हो गया ये. खत्म. घोड़ा नाम था उसका.
You
Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Not now.
Granted.
अरे भाई हमको भी ओवररिडन मशीन चाहिए फिर. Whoa, leap of faith. Wow. I want that. हाँ मिलेगा ही हमें वैसे कोई दिक्कत नहीं है उसमें पर
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield.
Shit.
Fighting a child.
Gotta break his charge. There, now's my chance. Give it up. My shield's regenerated.
Is that all you can offer?
Gotta break through his block.
यहाँ दिखाना शील्ड पगली के.
Gotta get through that shield.
Did you only come to tap my shield?
He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me.
ये ले रूड़ा. भाई 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 ये ले.
I'm gonna break that shield.
ये ले. बस हाँ भाई बोल अब रिगाला.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No!
Not so fast.
It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades!
Let's leave.
Mark this day! Today you have decimated the marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Hikaru.
इन लोगों ने बहुत अच्छा एक्सपांड किया है फर्स्ट गेम में, ये तो मैं बोल सकता हूँ. फर्स्ट गेम में ऐसा मिशन वो ट्रायल वाला था जहाँ पे स्टोरी एकदम फॉर्म होना चालू करती है और फिर पता चलता है हमें सब कुछ आगे का. ये तो एक किक में ही बैठा था तब से.
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
नहीं.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
दोनों मिलके आएंगे फिर. अरे भाई उसका ग्लाइडर तो ले लेना था, हमने लूट किया शायद तब मिल गया। I got you boy.
It's salvage time, boys.
Not so fast. हाँ, अब लिया जाएगा वो।
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
शील्ड नहीं मिली यार, बस ग्लाइडर।
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh's territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you.
Yep.
This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh's territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
बिना गेट ओपन किए कैसे?
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Asuram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them, see if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall mech somewhere nearby?
हाँ, ये बात.
There's that one over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain.
तू रहने दे, तेरे को नहीं समझेगा. मेरे पे छोड़ दे सब.
Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Vashav called Regala a rival.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat.
They knew the lay of the land, and they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering.
They had to have made camp nearby, somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to him?
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
It's too bad about Nazar and what.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites.
Do you think the Karja will take action?
That'd be taken as the start. Sun King Avad won't risk that said.
No man's land.
That it is. But after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and...
Now?
Well, the ancient remnants of some forgotten...
You mentioned the
more make when there were... But don't... I heard you think...
You said what can I...
And then past their territory.
Right.
Wherever went... Somewhere in the... During...
Okay.
Maybe scroll... Well, there were a couple even. That's.
I need to be on my way.
Yep. I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
5 मिनट में बदल गए साले, बाहर नहीं जान दे रहे थे जब.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Thank you. Wow, errand.
Sun watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, she will. Don't worry. She will. Trophy earned. Skill point. Maximum health भी बढ़ चुकी है हमारी. लूट करने बहुत है. बस यहाँ पे सब लूट करके गेम सेव करके हम रख देंगे आज के लिए गाइस. ठीक है. अच्छा, this is the Shieldwing energy based ladder repurposed from machine technology. Hold, deploy the ladder, stop ladder. ठीक है.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Sirens and Hades. And just maybe, back up with Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Regalla's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would.
Elizabeth!
The woman who led the ambush, Regalla, had a lot of machines under her command. There's only one other person who has that kind of knowledge.
ये खुद और सर.
Why help to knock the rebels?
I'm sorry, Red Fox. I needed the loot. भाई कितने रिसोर्सेज है इधर, कितने रिसोर्सेज है. ठीक है यार, चलो अब होगा. गेम सेव करते हैं. अभी तो यहाँ पे वो दिखा रहा था सर्कल चढ़ने के लिए. ओके. अरे होल्ड करके रखना है गाइस, होल्ड करके. Nice.
Guess I can leap off just about any cliff now.
I'm sorry, Foxy, but I need the resources.
Over the land out here too.
Yes, campfire मिल गई हमें.
Those must be the salvagers I met in Barrenland.
Our armor's got to make all other armors
Something's
like
going on.
rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
Roof, come on. You know me. Have I ever given you anything less than...
चलो गाइस, आज के लिए इतना ही रख देते हैं. मैं मिलता हूँ आप लोगों से कल. Till then, work hard, play hard, and bye bye. And thanks for watching the stream, guys. Thank you.